Cellular respiration.
Asthma drug shown to stunt growth. Children who use inhaled steroids are slightly shorter as adults. Inhaled steroids are known to slow growth in children during the first years of use, but the long-term impact of inhaled steroids on height was unknown until now. One researcher says the risk for lower growth might be lowered by adjusting the medication's dose. Adults in the study who had been treated with the inhaled steroid as children were on average half an inch shorter than those not treated with a steroid. This height difference was first seen during the treatment. This relates to cellular respiration because asthma is the most common disorder. It causes lack of oxygen, which cellular respiration needs to make energy. This makes the body work hard to get oxygen to perform cellular respiration. Without the oxygen, cellular respiration would not occur unless the person was given medication. Cellular respiration is a process that breaks down food into energy. There are three main stages to get from food molecules to ATP: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and the electron transport chain. Glycolysis is a process that breaks down glucose through a series of reactions to make two pyruvate molecules, which are three carbon sugars, and release energy for the body. Next is the Krebs cycle. It takes in acetyl-CoA and oxaloacetate to form citric acid, which is very high in energy. The citric acid loses the energy as CO2. The last stage is the electron transport chain. This is where a majority of ATP is created. While the electron transport chain's main function is to produce ATP, another byproduct is water. If oxygen were not there to accept the electron, they would just leak out to the cells and cause all sorts of cellular damage that could kill our cells. The rearrangement of chemical bonds results in 34 ATPs of energy. The entire process can result in 38 ATPs. This image shows a chemical equation for cellular respiration. This is how we represent a chemical reaction. The reactants are the glucose and the oxygen, and the products are the carbon dioxide, water, and energy. This is a balanced chemical equation for cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is endothermic because the energy it makes for us is released and not absorbed. Stored energy is released when chemical bonds are broken during cellular respiration and new compounds with lower energy bonds are formed. Cellular respiration is a reversible chemical reaction because the products are the reactants for photosynthesis, and the products for photosynthesis are the reactants of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is both synthesis and a decomposition reaction. It decomposes glucose and synthesizes ATP. Cellular respiration is a chemical change because molecules are broken and rearranged. It happens in every kind of organism because they all need to get energy out of molecules. Cellular respiration doesn't make materials needed for digestion, but it does make molecules that are used for energy. Cellular respiration is important to life because without it we wouldn't have the ability to convert our food to energy, meaning humans wouldn't have energy in their daily lives. Cellular respiration is vital to most living organisms. It provides them with energy to perform work and everyday tasks. Therefore, cellular respiration is responsible for sustaining and maintaining life. Without this process, humans and animals would no longer be able to produce energy. Soon, humans' lack of energy would eventually lead to death of all living organisms. For example, many people with asthma die because they have no oxygen, and without oxygen they wouldn't be able to go through cellular respiration, which means they have no energy.